Hi, I'm Kristin Duncan. I'm a real estate agent in the greater Orlando, Florida area and business partner with Drew LeBlanc. And I just want to talk with you for a minute about the real estate market looking into fourth quarter of 2025 this year. We've kind of gotten past our busy school-driven selling season. And so now looking into fourth quarter, I think we do have a few new things to talk about. We are in the most balanced market we have been in years. And what that means is it's balanced between buyers and sellers. When we have 6 months of inventory on the market, meaning if another home was not listed starting today, we would have inventory for 6 months. That is a completely balanced market. As of August of 2025, we are at 5.77 months, so just barely shy of that 6-month mark. So this is kind of good news for buyers and sellers. There's opportunities for both of you. There is nothing wrong, in my opinion, with a balanced market. It's not weighted strongly to buyers or sellers. Now, sellers, if you are thinking of selling, you might want to give yourself a little extra time. We're kind of used to those 2020 to 2023 timeframes where your house goes pending in a weekend, and that may not happen right now. And depending on the area of town, you might want to give yourself some extra time. The average days on market before getting a contract in Orlando in August was 75 days. Now, if you are in the Disney vacation zone, if you are out in Davenport area, this could take a bit longer. We're actually quoting a lot of our sellers 6 to 12 months in this area. Buyers, it's an opportunity for you to potentially, get your closing costs paid for, get an interest rate buy down, because sellers in some of those areas that are a little bit slower are a little more motivated to do those type of things for you. So if you're in an area with a great school system, if you have a pool, if your house is highly updated, if you have something unique like a view, you're going to be in better shape, and you're going to probably be looking at less than those 75 days on the market. So this is very area and property specific driven right now. The 75 is a good guideline, but your house in particular, where it's located, what the features are, is going to drive that number more than just the average. Buyers, we are looking at the lowest interest rates we've seen all year right now. They're not low, they're not COVID era numbers, but we're looking at closer to 6 rather than 6.5 or 7. So that's good news for buyers. We will see some buyers come back on the market because the interest rates are the lowest they've been all year. Still not record lows, but we're not going to see those again most likely for a very long time, if ever. We aren't seeing much of an increase in distressed properties, which is great news. Foreclosure, short sales, they only accounted for about 1% of the Orlando real estate market. So that's good. We were seeing below 1%, but we're just at 1.3% or so right now. So that's great. Homeowners are not losing their homes at the moment, which is wonderful news. And it'll be interesting to see how much of this is seasonality and how much of this is related to the changing market. We typically do slow down a bit in greater Orlando in November, December, January, start picking back up again in February or March. But we are often asked, is this a bad time to sell? Is this a bad time to buy? In my opinion, the answer is no. Buyers, you have less competition than you're going to have in the spring. Sellers, you have less competition than you're going to have in the spring. If there's one house listed in your neighborhood now, there might be 6 in the spring. So I think take advantage of less competition and go for it if the time is right for you. But if you have any specific questions, we'd love to speak with you. Feel free to message us on this video, respond to the email. We're always happy to chat with you about the Orlando market. Take care.